What up, everybody? It's your boy Baker, and I'm back at it at the Smoky Mountain National Park. We are here. Got a little stream going on behind me. Had to hike up a ways because these people just kept. I like walked through the underbrush to get here, and these family came up off the trail and just started walking through the underbrush, and I'm like, I'm making a video over here, okay? So I had to hike way up here. I'm in the boondocks right now. Kind of waiting to see if you see a bear coming behind me. There's a likelihood that you will see a bear coming in behind me. Anyway, YouTube channel, been talking about making it for a while. It's official. It's started. Here it is. First video coming to you from the Smoky Mountains. From the mountains. It's appropriate because you're going to see a lot of mountains in this channel. I have a strong suspicion. Been debating on what to make this channel about, and I decided just to make it about a journey, you know, an adventure, and a journey to adventure. That's what it's going to be about, a journey to adventure, because I think that's what life is really about. I think sometimes we get bogged down in life about doing the same old, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's just me, because the more people I talk to, it's like, I'm just really sick of my job. I'm just really tired of this normal job it's fall. I'm just tired of this normal job. And same, I'm like, same, bro, same. Look, I worked at Red Lobster for 10 years. I had a good team, worked with a lot of really awesome people. But it's one of those jobs where you come in as a peon and you work your way up, and it's like, okay, what am I working my way towards? You know, okay, well, I was working my way towards management. Okay, that's fine. And I did. I worked my way to management. It was a restaurant manager, whatever else, yada, yada. I ended up leaving that, and I went to be a GM at a convenience store, and then another convenience store. And it was just like the humdrum. I was like, I was able to break up that humdrum a little bit when in late 2019 I moved to Florida, down with my sister. That was, I think, what kick-started it. That's what kick-started me. I'm saying, hey, I'm going to get out there, I'm going to travel, I'm going to explore as much as I can. And that's what I did every weekend, every day after work. I would not every day after work, but every weekend, I was like going somewhere every weekend, whether it be to Tampa or Sarasota or up to Clearwater. I was just adventuring and exploring, and it was just a lot of fun. And my sister came along a lot of the times, and we had a really great time. And the only part, and even the people that I worked with was all right, but the job was just kind of like, I don't know. It was a normal job. Then I came up here. They tried to put me in a store as a GM. Like, okay, you're gonna run the store, and I was like, I don't think so. I was like, let me transfer up to Tennessee. So I transferred up here to Tennessee, and they're like, we don't have a store for you, so you may just have to kind of float around for a while. I was like, yes, okay, I'm down for that. But now they're like talking about putting me in a store, and I'm like, and I don't know how much longer. I've been escaping this being in a store for a while, but I don't think I can do it much longer. So I started to relook, because originally, before I went down to Florida, I was looking at seasonal work, because I've been having to draw to seasonal work. I like the idea of it. You go there, you get discount room, discount food, and you're in these awesome locations. They have seasonal work here in the Smoky Mountains. Like, imagine living at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains and hiking in this, every day. Like, yes, please. Seasonal work out in Colorado, at ski resorts. I love to snowboard. It's seemingly like a perfect fit. Now, you're not going to make a whole lot of money, but you will come away from that experience with more money in your pocket than what you went. So it's like you get to have this 2 or 3 month long vacation, and you come out financially ahead. Yes, please. So I'm sitting here in Tennessee, and a couple weeks ago, I just started thinking more and more. I'm like, man, I just can't do this. I can't keep doing this. I gotta try the seasonal work. I gotta at least try it. Yeah, I might get out there and I may hate it. But if I don't try it, I'm not gonna know. And I started thinking, because that's the same way I felt about Florida. When I was living in Missouri, I was like, I have this nice job, rent-free, getting really good financial setup. But I just had this really longing to go to Florida that wasn't being fulfilled by sitting in Missouri. And I was worried about financially. I'm like, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to have to pick up some job making way less than what I'm making now. It's going to be tough paying this bills off. But finally I got to a point where I was like, nope, I'm going. I'm just going to pursue the passion and trust that it works out, and I'll go. And what ended up happening was I just had an absolutely amazing time down there. And I got a job that was better than the job that I had in Missouri. So now I'm kind of in that same spot again. It's like, I really want to do the seasonal work. I don't know if it's going to work out, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have to go out there by myself. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be rooming with people I don't know. Maybe I can get a room by myself. Who knows? And then I decided, I'm just like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Next year, I'm doing it. Maybe before. Who knows? More news to come on that. And I officially decided it, and I was like, I'm just going to put my apprehension behind me, and went home to watch the elections. And I had tried to convince some other people to go with me, and I think they were excited about it, but they had things that were holding them back. And I understand, because that's how I felt about Florida for the longest time. I had things that held me back, and I didn't go. But so I kind of gave up on convincing them and just decided I was going to go by myself. Well, anyway, I'm coming home to watch the election results, and I'm talking to a couple buddies, and I was like, bros, you guys should come out and do seasonal work. Not expecting anything, and they were like, well, yeah, that sounds really awesome, blah, 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 which is what I expected to hear, and then nothing. Well, then the next day, a buddy hits me up, and he's like, hey, just so you know, I'm 110% down to go and do the seasonal work. And I'm like, just the irony of it's like, I have so much apprehension about going down to Florida because of all these things, and then once I finally commit and say I'm going, things work out. And now the same thing here. I have so much apprehension about doing the seasonal work and leaving the job here that I have in Tennessee, and then things begin to start to work out. And I think the lesson that I learned there is this: when you have the passion, go for it. Things will work out. If you have the passion and you want to do something, go in 110% and make it work. And it will work. It will work out. So, like I said, more to come on that front, but this is just the first video, and I think what this channel is going to be about is just vlogging the journey to adventure. Because that, to me, right now is what life's about. Adventuring, spreading good vibes, helping people when you can, and yeah, stay tuned, because I'm looking right now into several seasonal positions that are going to be nice. They're going to be nice. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And they're probably going to be in the mountains somewhere, but who knows? Who knows? Baker out.